Hi, I want to talk about something that's been bugging me for a long time since grade school, like middle school, elementary school. I have Touretts Syndrome, which explains all my weird facial expressions and some of the noises I make with my throat. I have been told by several people, "Oh my god, that is so cool! You can just yell fucking class and get away with it." Like, "Oh, it's my Tourette's," or this and that, and I get so many comments like that. And I'm sorry, but every time someone says that, I want to punch you in the face. You don't know the hell I go through every day having to deal with it. And mine is a minor case. There are people where it is worse, where they do scream out things. I get to the point where I have to make certain sounds, say certain things, not scream it usually. It has happened when I was off my medication for a little bit. It is not cool. It is not awesome. It's not anything. It's terrible. It's a burden. It's not something I would wish upon my worst enemy, ever. It's, my Tourette's is to where it's until I'm in pain. I can't stop. Like, if I blink my eyes really hard, I can't do it until I'm in pain. And I can't stop until I'm in so much pain I'm literally crying. Or I shake my head. I do this a lot. And I can't do that until I have the worst migraine in the world and I have to take pills to knock me out because it's that bad. At night, I will seriously cry myself to sleep sometimes because I'm in so much pain. And I also have insomnia. I can't sleep well. I don't sleep well. But I just don't mean to be harsh or mean. But people who say, "Oh, that's so cool, you get to yell stuff and you make faces and you can say and do things and not get in trouble because you can blame it on that." No, that's not the case at all. It's not cool. It's not fun. It's miserable. And anyone else out there who has Tourette's knows what I'm saying because it's not something that is enjoyable. I've been taking medication since kindergarten to try and treat this. And it's gotten to the point where my pills don't really do anything for me anymore because my body's so immune to it and gotten used to it that it doesn't help me. And it's hard because a lot of people around me don't understand. They're like, "Why don't you just stop? Why don't you take pills?" And it's just like, I have been. It's trying to find the right pills, the right diagnosis, everything. I mean, I've been to so many neurologists trying to figure out a way to get this under control where I'm not in the pain I am constantly all the time. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm not fragile, but I hurt very easily, is because at night I toss and turn and I hit myself because of my Tourette's. So when I wake up, I mean, I barely bump into the door and I will seriously feel like I'm going to cry and I will bruise that easily. Today I was at a birthday party and a little kid ran into my leg and oh my god, it fucking hurt. I thought I was going to bruise my leg. That's how bad it is having Tourette's. It's something that I don't expect people to understand. I don't really know how to explain it to them. But it's kind of really rude to say that it's cool because it's not. It's like telling someone who has cancer that it's cool. No, it's not cool. Cancer is a little drastic, but Tourette's is something that stays with you for your whole life. Some people, when they get older, it goes away, and you know, I'm barely going to be 17. It's not going to be going away for decades. If that, a lot of people just suffer through it for their whole life. But also I want to say having Tourette's doesn't limit people and what they can do. A lot of people who have Tourette's syndrome are actually very famous people and in the works of singing and acting and playing instruments, which I find astounding because for me it is so hard to even read a book because I'll blink and I have to start the sentence over because I can't read it right. And for people to be able to sing and keep their voice going and act and keep their face straight and not make sounds or make a weird face, that amazes me to no end because that's fantastic. And I hope that someday I can achieve a level where I can control it better than I can now. Usually I'll put my head down and in some of my videos I do that and I'll be doing this and I'll just say, "Oh, something else," but I'm finally making this video to say that that's what it is. It sucks and you know, if anyone doesn't really know about it, it wouldn't hurt to ask someone about it, or even just look it up and look up a brief something about it. So you understand it's not something we chose, it's not something we got from doing something stupid, we were born with it. And, you know, it's horrible, and it's not fun. I don't really know what else to say or how to explain it, but I just wanted to make this to say, you know, think twice before you say something like that, because then it kind of hurts and makes people feel like it is their fault. And, you know, it's really not my fault I have it. It's not anyone's fault that they have it. You were born with it. I've had it since kindergarten. That's when they finally diagnosed me. And, you know, it's not something I got from eating something wrong. It's just something that's wrong with my brain. Guess my parents dropped me too many times. Oh well. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and I'm sorry if that was kind of harsh, but I've just been getting a lot of comments like that, and it's insulting to me. I'm sorry if that's blunt, but that is all I have to say then, I guess. Bye.